Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on another unit. Offense set on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets it out quickly. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Now on first down for this offense. They'll try the run. Can't get him to the ground. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And the Sooners decide to punt it away. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Arnold. Looking left. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. Quarterback empties his backfield. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Sooners look to keep this drive humming. They'll throw it on first down. Looking for a huge play. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners! And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Trying to find his man on first down. That's reeled in. It's short. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. He's looking to throw. Got the back over the middle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Really nice job threading the needle on that pass. They've had a lot of dudes that were able to do that in Norman, Oklahoma. Josh Heupel, Jason White, Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts. The names go on and on and on. Hurting you in the passing game with their vision, with their accuracy. This guy, I tell you, he fits right in this Oklahoma offense.
He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Sooners line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They'll get down and... Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires one high and deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Corralled and brought down by the defense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. It's complete. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Barrels ahead. Into the end zone. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He lost one down the sideline. And he's got it inside the 35. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
On the move at the 30. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Got his man. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And the Sooners will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown. Touchdown Sooners! And the public. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He makes a grab. Touchdown! The offense set for a 1st down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Looking for a man, it's Hawkins. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Sooners will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. And that one will find its way. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense setting them up with an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on those field positions. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. The give to the back. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out. Touchdown Sooners! And the punishment has been extended. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They'll leave it with him. Dances away from one. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's a first down for the offense.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good, and that was... Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, Dave.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football.
And he intercepts it, bringing it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to... A first down for the offense. Here's the give off the left side. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they've put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation
Welcome to Madison and Camp Randall Stadium. Always rowdy, always ready to support the Badgers. They've been getting ready for this game since the early morning. This is a very special occasion. The crowd has striped out the stadium today, a show of unity and support that can make it very tough for any visitor on a day like this. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll try the right here.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
He's moving out of the pocket. Makes the grab along the sideline, goes out of bounds, and it is a first down. And there's the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Nice run here by this Wisconsin running back to pick up the first down, and you love to see Wisconsin when they can run the ball. Think about, Chris, the embarrassment of riches that the Badgers have had over the years. Monty Ball, Melvin Gordon, and Jonathan Taylor, and going back to Ron Dane, who won the Heisman. So many good backs that have played in Camp Randall.
Tiny space at the 20. Tackle made after a big gain.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the Badgers line it up with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Second and goal for the offense. Backs got it again. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. They break the huddle for third down and goal, and they punch it in from the 1. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers.
Wow, that is dedication to this running.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, you can see when the offensive line does their job and gives this quarterback time to throw, you're going to see plays like this and first downs for the Badgers offense. They've had some...
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. First down here for this offense. I'll flip back to the QB. Looking to throw it deep. Oh, that one's picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the runner takes off to his right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Badgers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. The back's got it. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. 1st and 10 now for the offense. And here's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting...
He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Wisconsin. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Oh, he tosses it back. He'll take a deep shot here. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he's wrapped up after us. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. First down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. First down and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They'll run it here. Good enough for first down yardage. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. And the Badgers are in the red zone. First down. Looking to throw the football. Finds an open target on the left side. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. And the Badgers come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He powers into the end. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here comes a handoff.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Ball handed off. He's brought down out at the 46.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back.
Looking for a deep completion. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. The 1st down pickup tackled at the 45.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Handoff running right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
They make the 1st down, brought down to the 31.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kirk. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. In this drive, they converted twice on 3rd down. They need 6 yards here. Breaking tackles. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. And the Badgers getting set on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. 1st down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. It's a run to the left. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll work the clock here with the running game. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They'll want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Well, this head coach told us we've prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.